for the 2020.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I guess it's good afternoon. In the last few years, our bond rating in Pennsylvania has been downgraded at least 5 times, to my knowledge. Most of the times, whenever it was downgraded, they always cited the pension system as the main culprit, I guess you would say. Now, us as policymakers, we have to try and figure out how we address this. And has anybody, I guess my question is, anybody, you or anybody on your staff, have ever had any discussions with the rating agencies in regards to this, of how we can change this downward trend? Or what exactly are they looking for? Are they looking for new plan designs, or just increased ARC payments, or some combination above? Or is this solely just unfunded liabilities that causes our downgrade?
We have not had any direct conversations with the bond rating agencies specifically about the Commonwealth's debt rating. So we have not had those conversations. We have seen in some publications, however, that not continuing to fund could have a negative impact. But we have not had direct conversations ourselves on that issue.
And as the chairman said when we started out, there's a lot of opinions and editorials going on here. This is an opportunity for you guys to help us in our policy decisions.
Appreciate it.
If you haven't had direct conversation, maybe in different conferences or whatnot, have you heard anything in regards?
Just that if the Commonwealth did not continue to make funding payments according to the schedule in place, that it could potentially have a negative impact on the ratings.
We've not had any conversations with any of the rating agencies as well, and they certainly have. It's undisputable that the pension cost issue is one of the ones that they highlight. They also highlight, however, the difficulty in putting together budgets, and the fact that the structural issues, I think, are also highlighted, at least in the publications that they publish. So I think it's a combination of two things. It's the costs that are trying to be addressed, plus they are looking for some consistency in terms of how those are going to be addressed.
Yeah. And I heard in testimony about the benefits of Act 120 potential savings. That in of itself, Act 120, that's not going to be enough to change the downward trend, in your opinion?
Well, they haven't so far, and Act 120 has been in place for 4 years, and you've met the collared contribution rate requirement each year,
right,
even though it's been a significant step up each year. I think at some point that ought to get you some credit, but in this setting right now, they haven't seemed willing to make an adjustment to the ratings, at least not that they've signaled.
Very good. Thank you.